I'm just dropping my level right. You stand too tall already. You see Elijah level changing.
I just want to see what Elijah's going to do. I want to see if he's going to step on the gas pedal, get this finish, or he's going to just, I think I'm up 2 rounds and just kind of coast through this round.
Still trying to get him to respect those punches. I really like that.
Todd is taking deep breaths. He might get knocked out here.
Ooh, that left hook from Todd just missed.
Todd is out of energy.
And you can see Todd's kind of almost waiting for the
there
shot.
Goes that single again.
Man.
Mama, there go that man again. Back in that same position. Hammer fist left and right. Beating him down. Let him cook, ref. Let him cook, ref. Oh! But he just got cooked. He just got cooked in the corner. Put him on the spigot. Free Smoke Friday.
I like it. I like it. Elijah said, when you fight me, you better make sure you want your health insurance updated.
Oh, yeah, you better.
Man. Elijah just put on a clinic. And Todd had his moments, right? In the stand-up, he looked good. But the second that Elijah hit that shot, man, it was just a wrap.
Yeah, he showed he wanted that finish. He wasn't going to coast it around like a lot of guys. He found his shot. He was patient. Even in 2 minutes, he was patient enough, waited a couple seconds, got that takedown, and then it was just back to being Baby Shark eating him on the ground.
And the thing about these short rounds, right? You, as the grappler, you don't even get as much opportunity to showcase, right?
You don't have no time.
You got no time, right?
Zero.
You give him another minute, you put him in a pro fight, he's got 3 more minutes. I mean, I don't know if you get out of that first round.
Just imagine that second round if Elijah could throw elbows.
Whoa.
That would have been bad.
Yeah. And I mean, elbows are obviously excluded from amateur. The reason being is so that the competitors can be a little bit more active, right? But man, you go to the pro circuit.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, another dramatic ending here at Epic 64. Your winner at 54 seconds of the very third round. Your winner by TKO, to the strides, Elijah Tagalog. All right, I'm with the winner, Elijah. What a performance by you. I'll tell you what, you look good with your striking. You look great on the ground. Was this exactly how you saw this fight coming to fruition? And congrats on a big W.
Yes, I definitely think I'm going to win. You know God has a plan for me. And that's this path I'm taking right now. This is the first step. Thank you everyone for being here. Hell yeah, let's go!
Elijah, talk a little bit about your team, Teams MMA, making things happen, making some noise in the mixed martial arts industry. Talk to us about your coaches.
If you wanted to have the best MMA training in San Diego, it's going to be Teams MMA. We got an amazing group of coaches here, a lot of great experience, and they're the reason why I'm standing here right now.
Elijah, last thing, would you like to give a shout out to anyone special that's helped you to get where you're at today?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my loving girlfriend Ireland. Thank you guys so much for helping me here. It's all with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elijah Tagalog.
Man. So we got a couple subs, right?
Back-to-back sub.
Back-to-back. And 3 subs now in a row, right? I'm sorry, TKO. Come back, guys. Free Smoke Fridays. We're going to go to a commercial break right now.
let's bring up our next warriors on our historic night. From Team Overtime, please welcome Gio Melendez.
Let's go, guys. Epic 64 fight card. Next up, we got Gio Melendez, 2-1, age 24, weighed in at 156 pounds, fighting at 5'9", out of Team Overtime. And man, this card has been crazy. And I know that Gio is looking to do something special. I need that flatline Friday.
That flatline Friday. I need somebody to sleep and have to wake up and it's Saturday morning.
Right? I mean, and Gio's the guy to do it as well. TKO to his name, great footwork, mixing it up, orthodox, southpaw, solid striker with the low kicks as well, and knockout power in his hands. I need a homicide. Respectfully. No, I mean, just a couple guys looking for some entertainment.
Free felony Friday?
Free smoke Fridays, guys.
You talking about catch a felony Friday? Talking about you need a homicide? Maybe a manslaughter, bro. Come on, aggravated assault.
Give it up for Juan Lopez.
And his opponent, Juan Lopez, 1-2, age 33, weighed in at 155.2 pounds, standing at 6'1", fighting out of North County MMA. And Juan, super durable, real tough fighter as well. Expect him to try to cut the cage off and get that takedown. And really, like, that's what you need out of these guys. Like, solid game plan going in. And I'm really looking forward to this fight.
I'm excited because this is our first no-shin fight. So now we're finally into those 3-3s, the more veteran guys. 3 fights or more guys get to take their shin guards off. And these are the guys we've been waiting to see. Now you get to see harder strikes, harder kicks, and a little bit more polished technique.
Yeah, it also makes things sting a lot more. It makes the singles a lot difficult to finish. I'm excited for this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go for our next bout. It's 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's been crossed arms with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He stands fighting 9 inches tall and weighs already 158 pounds. Representing Team Overtime, please welcome Gio Melendez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man makes first arms with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. He stands 6'1" tall and weighs already 155.2 pounds. Representing North County MMA, give it up for Juan Lopez. Your referee is Jonathan Romer.
Man, Carlos Kramer gets me pumped up.
Oh, yeah. One of the best to ever do it. Hall of Famer and Brave.
Man. Here we go, another fight underway. Still looking for that flat line. I need it from somebody.
Okay, he over here jonesing, y'all. Get this man a KO ASAP.
Ooh, exchanging a couple kicks. Ooh, left hook to the head.
Oh, yeah. Rock 'em, sock 'em. They're coming to bang.
And this is kind of surprising out of Gio. I didn't expect for him to be looking for anything against the cage.
Juan's doing a good job. He's keeping his hips high and keeping that face off of him. He's controlling that head. Nice elbows to the body.
Man, those knees to the inside of your own knee, you ain't gonna feel good in the morning.
Yeah, no. I couldn't take one of those.
Uh-oh. This don't look good.
Standing guillotine? He got the arm. He only got one arm, though. Julio pops his head out. But now he's stuck back on the opposite side.
And Gio just looks unusually interested in grappling today. Big whip. Oh! That was a lift. Man.
That was WWE.
I like how
SmackDown. Beautiful punches. Nice uppercut by Juan. They're trading against the cage. Nice knee from Juan Lopez.
Man. That was a big uppercut.
Gio swinging for the fifth.
Left hook. Right hand.
He got it. He's in trouble now.
Go to the body.
Gio back to the clinch. Nice trip.
Ooh. With 1:12 left.
Pushing that head down. Juan has that head. Oh! Beautiful.
Oh! Man.
He's taking his back. This is a mauling.
Man, and Juan
Gio got to
somehow-
watch his head. Juan's been searching for that guillotine.
You can tell that Juan got rocked a couple times, but he still seems like he's in it.
But just imagine if it was the last fights, those 2 minutes would have been over. He still has another minute to survive right now.
And man,
nice knee from Gio. Oh, uppercut from Gio. Oh! Gio swinging for the fences. Another overhand right. Knee. Oh! Juan's chin is standing right in the air. Gio just needs to separate right here. Stop grappling and just keep swinging.
Man, Juan can take a shot.
Balls. Oh, nice knee to the body.
Hurt at the very end.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
That body shot hurt.
Hey, he heard me say that hurt. Juan is over here looking at me like I hurt his feelings.
My bad, bro. But hey, left hook, man.
Beautiful
and
left hook.
Just like we talked about, man.
Gio's coming for the smoke, bro.
Yeah.
I guess he heard you. How about you needed that flat line?
I'm still waiting for it. I mean, Gio sure did spend a lot of energy that round. I mean, obviously, Juan was on the receiving end of a lot of that big dump. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
That was sick.
That was almost scary.
I thought he was going to spike him on his head and hand that left hook.
Oh, my goodness, right there. He's putting in work against that cage. He's like centimeters away from sleeping Juan.
Juan's got to keep his back off that cage, man.
Seriously. Because his chin, once he hits that cage, his chin is going straight in the air. He's not keeping his chin tucked. All it's going to take is one good punch from Gio. We're going to be seeing this dude slump.
Body head is what I'm looking for. If I'm Gio's corner. Oh,
Nice.
Head kick.
Oh, my goodness. He's coming swinging.
Juan needs to take a shot quick. Oh,
Nice
man.
body kick again.
Man, Juan is still in this fight. Ooh, big knee to the body.
knee.
You could tell that didn't feel good.
Juan is the one that controlled this round.
Ooh,
but his
and he's
chin is
just-
still in the air. Gio with another hit. Oh! Looked like he survived, maybe.
And Juan's just trying to take him to them deep waters.
They just swinging at each other, bro.
Man,
This is like that high school fight.
hands down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Juan's the momentum swinging. You can tell.
Oh!
Oh,
Can Juan stay on his feet? He got to stay on his feet right now. Both of these guys are exhausted.
man, they've been just landing nukes on each other left and right.
Juan got to turn off that cage, not let Gio recover. If Gio locks his hands, Juan's going for a ride back to the canvas.
And the refs will stop these positions pretty quickly. Gio's got to start getting something going.
Juan's the one that's working here and keeping himself against the cage.
Oh, man.
That's where he doesn't want to be because that chin is straight in the air still.
Man.
Gio just needs one good punch. Juan needs to get off that cage.
Man, Juan had some moments too. It looked like Gio was fading a little bit. Oh, that
Nice
body shot. That didn't feel good.
Nice. Gio's been putting in some body work since round 1. But Juan is throwing. He's still throwing.
Dude, Juan is just hands out the waist. I'm going to hit you in the face as many times as you hit me in the face. Man, this
They're
fight
both
is
slowing down.
dirty boxing. Oh, I love the collar tie and the uppercuts. Ooh,
Nice
big
knee.
knee.
Oh, he made the Cardinal rule. He forgot to guard the McNuggets.
Oh, man. Honestly, though, if I'm Juan right now, I'm going to take a second.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take 4 minutes and 50 seconds of that.
Yeah.
And here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh, speed
Man.
locker.
Ooh.
That was a dead shot.
Yeah.
He didn't even attempt to get that knee higher. I guess he was like, look, I need a break and you won't give it to me.
Man, and the thing about man, Gio's smiling. He's having fun. This fight is crazy right now.
Put in that work.
Gio's talking to the commentating booth right now.
I'm going to cheat for him. Hey. He's putting his head straight up against the cage. Just throw that overhand right when he's against the cage. I'm going to see if I can get you a flatline Friday.
Man. Yeah, if I'm...
Hey, I'm allowed to do that. DC coached up. Whatchamacallit?
Hey, man, I'm not your boss. I don't know.
Hey, if DC can coach up everybody in the cage from wrestling, I can tell him to knock this dude out.
With precision and reliability, that's Rose Electric.
Man.
You always got to guard the McNuggets, folks.
Man, right in the Easter eggs. See if Juan can get his hands up.
Oh, spinning back fist.
That was sick.
Taking him right back to the cage. Let's see if he sneaks that overhand right like I told him. He needs just a little bit of separation.
And this is a good call if you're Gio right now.
Nice knee to the body. Knee to the body.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, they're swinging.
Man.
Juan is game, though. Oh, my goodness. That dude is tough.
Man.
He got the mullet for a reason.
He got the Samson mullet haircut.
Seriously.
Man.
I got the cute mullet, but he got the mullet.
Man. And where to start on this round, right? Just
right
dudes.
there. Oh, my goodness.
Both dudes just had crazy, moments, right?
Uppercuts.
And I want, when they get in those punches exchanges, right, they're just head hunting. A couple body shots and then to the head, that'll leave somebody flat, right? Now, I don't like these groin shots, but I will tell you, it gives you a little bit more steam for that, a couple minutes rest. Man, you can do a lot more just with that little rest.
Oh, yeah.
And, man, you look at Gio's eye as well.
Whoever doesn't gas out is going to be the winner at this point.
Man, if I'm one of these guys.
The way they're fighting, they both might gas out.
Man, just all gas.
I can't wait for these 3 rounds.
All gas, no brakes. My guy, Epic 64. I love watching these dudes fight.
They should let that go.
Yeah, they got to let that go, man.
It's swollen, but it's not shut. It's not bleeding.
Yeah, what I will say is Just a little bit more time. A little
Yeah.
bit more time for action.
More rest.
Yeah, man. I mean, and you look at Juan, right? Juan's dancing over there. He's staying loose. Man, this fight is crazy.
Oh, 3 more minutes of this war. Glove touch. Oh, and they're still swinging, just crazy. Oh, he got him against the cage. He whipped it overhand right. He was listening.
Oh,
Beautiful body lock. He needs to go for that foot sweep. Hey, he's hearing me. He's listening. Oh, beautiful shot right there. Keep working the ground and pound. Foot sweep again. Foot sweep again. Can you hear me, Gio?
He's got the body lock from behind, switching to the double. Ooh,
Beautiful way to
great
take his
choice.
legs out. Trapping his hips.
Yeah, and Juan's
He
giving up
needs to
that
trap
wizard,
that
too.
forearm. Don't let him get into that cage, the wall walk, but perfect. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful work by Gio to just get him right back down. Stay on top. Just work his ground and pound. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to drown him if I'm Gio right now. I mean, he was, in my opinion, winning a lot of the stand-up. However, here's an opportunity for a one-way beatdown, right? You got to stay active on top. These refs will stand you up. You don't want to waste all that energy on a takedown and then not do any damage with it.
Well, he's been smart. He's already in half guard, and now he's trying to transition again. But I would just let him back up. You're already winning on the front.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for that triangle.
Yeah, just shucks it right off.
That's why I don't like to relax in people's guard. There's no rest in the guard. It's only trouble. If you're not throwing punches, you're getting submission attempts.
Man, you can hear the thump of the leather. I know those body shots don't look like much, but you can tell that Gio cracks.
Oh, yeah, both these dudes going to be drinking out of a straw the next 2 days. Beautiful horse stance by Gio. Nice hammer fist. Beautiful up kick. Perfectly legal. He waited till he was not on his knees.
And Gio was great stacking right there, right?
Exactly. Improving the position.
Grab that wrist. Throw your triangle up.
Beautiful punches. Nice control right here by Gio. Smart move.
Yeah, man.
He got 30 seconds to go. Uh-oh. Now Gio's in front for the front headlock. He's just working those punches, using his hips to stay in the spot.
Just cooking them right there.
Tenderizing. It's called tendernism.
And Gio, super smart.
Beautiful.
Man.
That's the way to put the exclamation mark to a point at the end of a fight. Both rounds were close, but this last round was all Gio.
And just boom.
Right there, beautiful overhand rights. Just swinging from the hips.
Yeah. And the thing was, you noticed, right? Gio, when he was standing up, he started wearing that high guard, right? He wasn't worried about the body shots. You start going to the body, all of a sudden, now you'll open up the upstairs.
Exactly.
But, hey, smart adjustment by Gio, right? They were kind of going back and forth a couple different times in the stand-up, but then he's like, you know what? I know where I'm going to win this fight.
Take him down.
Take him down.
And beat him down while I'm down there.
And just smash.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I can't believe that fight didn't end in the finish.
Oh, it's crazy. That was a war. That's my number one picker fight of the night so far right now.
I mean,
that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, that fight was crazy. Juan just hands down.
This dude was fighting like a cyborg.
Yeah.
Just eating shots and throwing shots. Like, no, we're going to trade back and forth no matter what.
Yeah. Well, eat 10 to land 1 or vice versa. You know, I mean, they both have crazy moments. Man, Can we run that one back? You guys got another round in you?
Seriously, I will go for round 4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. That fight was dynamite. Now they're giving a hug in the battle in the middle of the ring. Warrior respect.
I mean, you already emptied the tank in fighting somebody.
Seriously.
You might as well just be like, hey, good job, bro. That was crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another electric fight inside the Epic 64 cage. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Your first 2 judges score the bout 29-28, and your last judge scores the bout 30-26 for unanimous decision victory out of the blue corner, Gio Mendez.
And there we have it. Julio Melendez, team overtime with the unanimous decision. Great
All right,
job.
ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Gio Melendez of Team Overtime. Brother, tell me how it feels after what an incredible fight with a really game opponent.
Man, that was a tough one right there, I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what? Putting God in front of me and letting God walk my path for me is what took me all the way through this fight, baby. And that's all I gotta say. Shout out Team Overtime, baby. Let's go!
Talk to us a little bit about Team Overtime, the camaraderie, the mentorship, the coaching to get you here today.
Man, Team Overtime is about making the overtime, baby. You know what I mean? Putting in hard work. Coach is always there for me, making sure I'm on top of my shit. But hey, you guys see me here in the show. You see the type of work I put in our work. You know what I mean? I just want to let you guys know that today was the day for me. God put me through this. And so did my coach. So shout out Team Overtime, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a victorious Gio Melendez.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a small break. We'll see you back when you return.
Don't forget your free epic tattoos, ladies and gentlemen. Right now by the tattoo store, free epic fighting tattoos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our next warriors. From One Legacy Training Center, please welcome Omar Ojeda.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we got coming out Omar Ojeda, One Legacy Training Center. 19 years old, standing at 5'10". He weighed in at 157 pounds. 3 wins and 1 loss.
Let's go. Omar Ojeda. Man, and I've been especially excited about this fight. Omar 2-1, submissions to his name, good cage wrestling, strikes that draws opponents in, and then takes a shot. Decent on the feet as well. So this is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a very good fight.
I'm excited about his opponent.
Man, he's pumped to get in there.
You know, I love that. Seeing the dudes that come in and just enjoy that cage feeling. Oh.
And let's
Maybe.
welcome his opponent into the cage. From Intensity MMA, give it up for Isaac, the Ghost, Verdugo.
Here we go, and his opponent, Isaac the Ghost Verdugo, 3-3, age 22, weighed in at 155 pounds, standing at 5'11", fighting out of Intensity MMA. And Isaac's been around for a while now. He's getting up there in fights. 6 fights total, competed a lot of different opponents. And I mean, he's great at a lot of different things. Very versatile fighter. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
I really like Isaac. I like his whole family. His brother, Victor Verdugo, is an absolute beast. Isaac is absolute beast. Their whole team is full of like hardcore fighters who know how to fight. They don't just point fight. They come in to do their job. And it's I only say one of his losses almost doesn't count.
Right.
He fought the honey badger. You know what I mean?
I mean, he turns no one down. He's about that life.
Exactly.
He is Free Smoke Fridays, all right?
He's a representative for Free Smoke Friday.
And the thing I especially am looking forward to Isaac, right, is previously to his last fight, he was definitely more of a grinder, looking to wear you down. But his last fight, he got one of those backing up counter right hands, smoked the dude in the first round. I am really loving the versatility in his game. This is going to be a dope fight.
Can't wait to see
All
the
right,
elevation.
ladies and gentlemen, get ready for more fireworks tonight. This is 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the corner. This man is martial arts with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands 5 feet, 10 inches tall, and weighs already 157 pounds. Representing One Legacy Training Center, give it up for Omar Ojeda! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and weighs already 155 pounds. Representing Intensity MMA, give it up for Isaac the Ghost Verdugo! Your referee is the Crippler, Chris Lehman.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A couple epic vets. This is going to be good. A very even matchup. I'm really excited.
Oh, no glove touch. This might go in fast.
You see.
Oh! Isaac stepped in, but Omar was not playing. He wasn't having it. Beautiful kick by Isaac. Those Verdugo boys got good kicks.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep me at that range, that's all I'm doing. I'm ripping low kicks, especially when they're super hoppy like that. Take a little bit of spring out of their step.
Slow them down a little bit. Beautiful leg kick exchange is here.
Yeah, a couple feints as well. That's when you know they're starting to progress in skill, right? When they start feigning to set up their combos.
Well, the higher level you get, you can't just throw in there throwing straight regular punches. Beautiful job by Omar.
And just on the back like that.
It's like the third slam we've had today.
Yeah.
What's going on with all this wrestling, baby? Loving it.
What airlines want to sponsor Team Spicy? All right.
Exactly. Delta. Probably Spirit because we got all this fighting.
Man, and you can see Isaac was trying to shake him off the front, but
Omar's under the neck. He's under the neck already.
Strong squeeze right there.
He just readjusted his hands, wrist over wrist, flattening him out. Oh my goodness.
That's super deep.
He couldn't get the choke, so he let go, threw some punches.
Man, and they
Isaac
still
is
got
surviving.
a minute 20.
Isaac is surviving. Omar got to reposition himself. I would just stick with the punches for now. He has a nice chin down, so just stick with the punches, soften him up a little bit. You got over a minute to work. Take your time.
And the hard part about rear nakeds, when your back is against the cage, you can't really
back to wrist over wrist. Just like it's hard to extend and get that full extension and pressure on that neck because you're against the cage and it's restricting your movement. There he's going back to it one more time.
And Isaac, it seems like he's not going to let that. Ooh, looking for that armbar. Ooh, oh.
Beautiful job by Isaac Verdugo. He survived multiple submission attempts. Man. Get to his feet, and now he's trying to stuff this single.
20 seconds, Isaac, 20 seconds.
Ooh. And those chippy little shots like that knee to the body. Oh, yep.
Omar back on the back.
Man.
This time he should stick to the punches.
Armbar
nice
attempt.
armbar attempt.
Oh.
He got it straight. Oh, my goodness. With 2 seconds left on the clock. Omar Ojeda. Woo!
Wow. Man, that's one of those perfect timing Hail Mary subs at the very end of the round. That was incredible timing. Wow.
As they exchange right here. Beautiful teeth by Omar. But that exchange right here. Omar takes him for the ride. Delta Airlines, head us up.
Can I get a sponsorship?
He's trying to get away. That Jet 2 holiday.
Man, that was sick. And he was so patient with the sub. He looked for it, and then he didn't get it, and then he looks for it again.
Well, what I liked about Omar is he figured out, okay, I'm not going to get this rear naked. The guy is too tough for that. He's not going to tap out from there. But let me switch to this arm bar. With 1 or 2 seconds left on the clock, full extension, the ref is going to stop it. This is not the pros. We're not going to let our amateurs get their arms broken.
Yeah, that was, and it was perfect timing too, right? At the very end of the round, right when, if you lose the position and you end up on bottom, the round's over. Look at that. Boom. Perfect. And that's amateurs, yeah. Right?
But he went for it. He went 100% for it. I think he was going to tap anyway, or he was going to get his arm broken. So thank goodness to the referee, Christopher Crippler, leaving for stopping that and protecting this guy so he can go to work tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, that shoulder, you got to protect those shoulders, man, because that definitely could have been really, really bad. I mean, those arm bars happen so fast, and when you're that extended, you can get a lot of damage, especially with adrenaline going hard.
Oh, yeah, because you won't feel it at first until that first capsule breaks. And then you're going to work around on Monday like, oh, what happened to my arm?
right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another explosive finish to this fight. It comes at 2 minutes and 59 seconds of the first round. Your winner by armbar, Omar Ojeda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the victorious Omar Ojeda. Omar, what a finish you had, brother. You look good tonight. Went against an experienced guy. He brought it, you brought it. Did everything go down how you thought preparing for this match?
I've been busting my ass day in, day out. I deserve this shit. I deserve this shit. Every fucking day I improve. Every day I see new changes in my game. Last time you guys see me, I was nobody to who I am. So yes, I deserve this win 100%.
Omar, what do you have to say to your fans out there? Incredible support team, Team Ojeda. Let's go.
I wouldn't be anything good today without the support from my mom, my dad, all my family, from my friends, from my coaches. It takes a village to make this happen. I had so much support and I felt amazing throughout this camp. I didn't see myself losing whatsoever.
Omar, I've got to ask you, what's next for you?
Everything on me. My coach knows, everybody knows I'm game for whoever, whether they've been training and fighting for 5 years, regardless. This is our profession. We're all here chasing one dream. He wants to be in the UFC, I want to be in the UFC, everybody does. So I just wish all the best to everybody, whoever they call me, we'll take it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a victorious Omar Ojeda! All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with that last fight. We're going to hit a commercial break real quick.
And come on back, and we're going to finish on that side. Thank you.
Could you turn my headset down a little bit, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful ladies are going to be throwing out epic fighting merchandise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this card has been wild so far, but we're not even halfway done.
We are halfway done.
Yeah, we are halfway done.
Right at the halfway part.
But we're going to do a little rerun of a couple dope, epic fights. Tune in. The second portion of the card is coming up. Hey, how much time do we have? Awesome. We'll go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is our co-main event of the evening. Please welcome our first fighter as he makes his way to the cage, Rakim Uzbek Tiger Bohadrohonov.
Yeah. Rakim Han. I ain't going to even butcher his last name. We just going to say B. Rakim B from Kings MMA.
Matt and I apologize, Rakim.
Yeah, no, I'm not even
I
gonna do
apologize.
that. Apologize for what? I'm not even going to do it.
Because I feel bad for not pronouncing it.
Why? I didn't name him.
Anyway.
From Kings MMA, 21 years old, coming in at 5'6", 145 pounds at 0-4-1.
Draw.
How the hell he get a draw?
Well, that's between him and his last opponent, I guess.
Hey, the bad thing is like, do you think he was so happy he got a draw, not a loss?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You sitting here right next to me. You my color commentator. Who else am I supposed to ask? Audience. Have any of you ever fought to a draw? How do
Please
you
welcome
feel?
his opponent as he
Text
makes his
me.
way into the cage, Logan Ramirez.
Logan Ramirez from Bonito Mixed Martial Arts and Fitness Academy. 20 years old, 5'7" at 145 pounds. 3-2. Coming off his last epic fight was a W, but his last fight he had against Hendrickson, he lost the decision. So now he's back in the cage looking to set his records back on the winning streak.
His fight was a really good one last time.
Oh yeah, he put in some work. Knockout win. And I mean, one against a guy that's 0-4-1. Kind of.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the co-main event of the evening. This next fight is brought to you by Transportation Services and Mellado Designs, scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the creative REI blue corner, a striker with 5 fights on his record. He stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighed in officially at 145.5 pounds. Representing Next Gen MM Arts from Anaheim, California, Rakim Uzbek Tiger Bohadrohonov. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Sal D'Angelo Searchlight Lending red corner, an all-around fighter. He comes to this fight with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing officially at 147 pounds. He trains with Teams MMA from Southeast San Diego, California, Logan Ramirez. Referee in charge of the action, Steve Quick.
Co-main event time, 145ers.
Rakim Han was ready to go.
We're ready to run back in there and get 0-5? Are you trying to get that W? What you say?
But I just was saying he was ready to go, like on the fight.
Oh,
They hugged.
They hugged.
Okay.
That's not even a glove touch.
That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen a hug in the first round.
You might as well hug.
Oh, that was a pretty decent setup there.
Hakeem just, at least he's throwing. He's trying to be game. Logan just trying to take his time and find his spot. Nice 1-2.
Oh, nice little setup. Could get a double leg. Oh, all right.
Oh!
Okay.
And looking like that 0-5 coming real fast. Hammer fist. He's in trouble. Logan's on his back,
trying to
swarming.
get up.
Swarming. Let him cook, ref. Let me enjoy this beating a little bit.
Oh!
And then he missed. He picked him up and missed. Oh. Logan in a good spot. I think he's going for that side Kimura. He's got it twisted behind. Oh, don't break his shoulder.
No
Don't break his shoulder.
position.
Tap, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a
that
bad
is tight.
spot. That is a bad. He
Tight.
tapped.
That was a quick finish. Logan Ramirez with a first-round submission, Kimura.
That was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get back into the winning count. He just came right out. Punch after punch. And here we go. Beautiful outside leg kick. Him went for those picks. He went for a good throw and just could not control it. Nice hammer fist there. Logan's in just a good position here, dropping hammer fist. Rakim works his way back to his feet. Beautiful single throw, but he missed. Gotta hold that through. Now here, Logan pinches his knees, get that arm behind his shoulder. Luckily, he tapped before he got his shoulder broken. Smart move. Great work by Logan Ramirez. That's how you put in that work. You come off you get a loss. You want to go back to the drawing board, and sometimes you just got to get the MMA gods on your side. You get a good matchup that's comparable for you. Put in that work. First round submission. Might be submission of the night. Beautiful job.
The third man in the ring, Steve Quick, stops the fight 1 minute into the very first round. Your winner by way of tap out due to a Kimura. Out of the red corner, Logan Ramirez. Fighter as she makes her way into the cage, Kenya Lilhoso Nieves.
All right.
We got the ladies. Kenya Nieves making her debut out of Aztecs of Boxing.
I love the girl fights. It's so exciting.
Well, you were a girl champion.
I was.
Miss Professional, Miss Black Belt. So you can speak from experience. How is she feeling right now, walking through this epic cage for her first fight?
I mean, she looks more calm than I was, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. She's singing, she's chilling, everyone's vibing. It's a good vibe right now.
I mean, this is a top 10 walkout song. I mean, I dig it.
Please welcome her opponent as she makes his way into the cage, Margaret Izatov.
Oh,
I like this walkout.
The battle of the walkout songs. Let's go. All right, we got Margaret Izatov
making her epic debut and Amy debut as well.
Exactly. Fighting out of the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu San Diego and Team Hurricane Awesome. Another great lineage from the coach, Manolo Hernandez. He is yet another female fighter to his epic cage.
I do think this is going to be a really good matchup, I feel like. I know Kenya's got some really good striking, a little bit of grappling on her side. Margaret's got some really good grappling and striking as well. I know striking for both of them is a little bit different. Margaret tends to be more of the karate side, a little bit of boxing mixed in there. Kenya more of a boxer herself. I'm excited for this fight.
All right, now, one of these females, all right, Margaret, her boyfriend is Sam Kirkman.
And he is the main event. Yes, sir.
I was talking to Jason about this earlier, and I want drama. Both of them can't win today. I need somebody to be salty when they go home tonight. Baby, why you win and I lost? That's good.
Our next fight of the evening is brought to you by Boardwalk Recovery, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the Brian Shoot blue corner, making her MMA debut. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing officially at 147 pounds, representing Azteca San Diego Boxing Club from Chula Vista, California, Kenya, Lil Oso Nieves. And her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Swagyu red corner, a karate practitioner, also making her MMA debut. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing officially at 145.8 pounds. She trains with Team Hurricane Awesome and 10th Planet San Diego from San Diego, California, Margaret Izata. Referee in charge of the action, Logan Riz.
I'm expecting some heat off these girls.
Glove touch, no glove touch.
Glove touch.
Ah, welcome to the dark side.
I'm hesitant. It's a hesitant. It's a maybe. I don't know.
Kenya look like she definitely is gonna glove touch.
She
Margaret,
does.
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
she
know.
might let it happen.
She might let it happen.
She might.
We'll find out. You know I'm 3-0 on you already tonight. You need to get on the
No,
board.
one didn't do a glove touch.
But we didn't even call it that. We both knew they weren't going to glove touch.
So we're 3-1.
No, you're not. No, you got to call it. I'm competitive.
You didn't even call it either.
Yes, I did on the headsets. I always call it. Call it right down the middle. Speak the truth. What you mean? They taking all day to start this fight. We trying to get some action. Nobody cares about that last guy. This fight is already over. You know what I mean? We don't care about him. Send him back to the football field, do some burpees, do some sprints.
Doctor's back finally. Now we're getting this fight started, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be cutting me off when I'm talking to her.
I will.
All right, here we go. No glove touch. Ha ha.
Oh, Margaret going for
coming
the
in
straight
tight.
takedown there. Already got some pressure.
Nice
Kenya working to
knees.
get off the fence.
Hey, they throw it.
Hey, there we go. Nice takedown by
Bad
Margaret.
move by Kenya. She used that boxing and kind of pulled back and just left her hips wide open for that takedown.
Margaret over here using her framing with that right arm to get around.
Ten planted jiu-jitsu.
Okay, here we go. Kenya doing a nice, pretty decent job here defending.
Perfect job by Margaret. She almost tried to jump that rear naked. She didn't have it.
Already, she's going
Now
across
she
the
has it
face
now.
a little bit.
Perfect.
I don't necessarily think she's got it sunk in yet.
It's right across the chin.
Kenya's over here defending. I don't think it's really bothering her.
She's fighting the hands really good.
Margaret here's trying to stretch her out a little bit, getting under the chin. Now she's under the chin, guys. Kenya over here. Margaret doesn't have too much control
She's
with
still
that
using
hand
that
there.
arm though.
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good defensive. A little bit. Maybe Margaret might need to transition here to the top mount. Kenya's doing a very good job here fighting that arm that's trying to choke her. Margaret's back on top. Like I said, she was going to transition.
Good job, Kenya.
Now
Beautiful.
we're trying to go back to the back. Oh, a couple of headshots there by Margaret. A little off balance. Oh, found her balance.
Nice way to work
That
her
was a
feet back.
nice recovery by Kenya.
Yeah, she worked her way back up from being in the rear naked to getting back up to the cage. Now she needs to be able to spin off that cage and get some space. She's using that underhook and that whizzer, but it's not going to give her anything good right now. She needs to get separation. Nice shot by Margaret. Margaret using that jab, light on her feet, in and out. Kenya's looking for more boxing. She needs to mix it up. It's more mixed martial arts. It's not boxing.
That was a very good first round by both ladies. I'm going to have to give that one to Margaret.
Yeah, hands down, that was a round for Margaret. Kenya looked good. She threw her shots, but it's not boxing. She's looking for her boxing range. She has boxing movement. Right there's beautiful jab, but you see her, she pulls her head straight up instead of keeping her hips low and expose her for that takedown. Luckily, she was able to keep her chin tucked and keep that rear naked from being sunk in. If Margaret ever would have went palm to palm instead of trying to get behind her head, she probably could have got the finish.
Totally agree.
No, you don't.
Well, geez, you're so judgmental, man.
I'm always judgmental. That's why I made up in Maddie. I mean, I'm the judge, jury. They're the executioner.
And here we go into round two. Both ladies still looking pretty good here. No one seems super tired.
So what would your advice would be to Kenya?
I would say try to be a little more reactive on those takedowns. Try to immediately get up.
Yeah,
I know it's a little easier said than done, but it is possible.
I need her to keep her hips down. She's so tall when she's striking. You see how high her hips are? Like, she doesn't even have a care about she's going to get taken down.
A couple
Like,
nice
she's a great
body
wrestler.
shots by Kenya there. Margaret just going in for that pressure. Got a nice hook. Oh, going for another takedown. Kind of missed it there.
Oh, suplex city, suplex. Give me a suplex. Come on, give me a suplex.
Trying to throw her hips into it. Oh,
Oh, she almost went for it.
that was close.
Getting
Oh,
her Kurt Angle on.
Margaret's got some nice pressure going here. Kenya's doing a very good job at defense.
Riding her like a rhinestone cowboy. Come on, lady. Using that beautiful transition by Margaret. She tried to go for that double, but Kenya got her underhooks in and got her back to her feet. Now she's back into that striking distance. Beautiful overhand right by Kenya Nieves. Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
body hook combo.
Hook to the
Kenya's
body,
in her
hook to the
spot.
head.
Now she's tapping those punches. She's in her right in her striking range. Beautiful
Margaret
hook on the
back
step
On
in.
the inside, trying to get her underhooks in.
Kenya needs to keep that in the center of the cage. She got a circle off. Beautiful job. Now she needs to separate from right here. She doesn't need to be in this grappling predicament. She needs to step away, see if she can get some space and get back to that strike.
That was beautiful throw by Margaret.
I believe I can fly. Beautiful
Very
judo
good throw.
uranagi.
Transitioning in the back. Kenya's defending here, keeping her at bay.
Now Kenya's a wrestler. That's a mistake. Back on her back. Margaret taking back control of this fight.
Margaret's doing a very good job standing on top, trying to take the back from here. Might see another takedown. Doing a very good job keeping that pressure on her.
Margaret just really needs to just sit back down. She already had her on her back. She could have just sat back down and pulled her with her. Beautiful knee to the stomach.
And that was round two, folks.
That was a very competitive round two. Kenya came out with a beautiful strike here, bro. Wow.
That throw.
What a throw.
I'm giving that one again to Margaret.
Body work right there.
Kenya had some really good moments in this fight.
Yeah, she was touching her up. She got in her space.
When she
was
gets in
catching
her range,
jab.
yeah. When she gets in her range, you don't want to be in Kenya's range with boxing for sure.
Beautiful hook right there.
Got some heavy punches. Margaret was doing very good on
Potter
keeping that
stepping
pressure.
in with that hook.
Didn't seem to phase Margaret.
Oh,
by
here we go,
stepping
here we
in.
go. Step, and hip toss. Have you ever thrown a hip toss in the fight?
Always.
Oh.
At least once. And once
yeah.
every fight, I have to do it.
You gotta try. It's so much fun to have their feet just flying across the top of the cage.
It's so satisfying.
It very is. It is.
Effortless.
Oh yeah. Well, my last amateur fight, I had skyrocketed guys. Oh, beautiful.
All right. This
I want to
is
see
it.
if Kenya can really sit in her spot this round. Because she was lighting her up until she got too close. She needs to keep that space, that distance, and keep letting those hands fly. They were finding their mark this round.
I'm excited. This has been my favorite fight so far, but maybe I'm prejudiced because it's girls.
Yeah. Women power. I'm all for it. I love it. As long as they fight. Beautiful knees. Margaret's trying to go for that toss again, but Kenya's not trying to go for that ride.
Nope.
Beautiful step in hook by Kenya. She's throwing those hands. Now she needs to throw for a little bit more power. She needs to settle down. Margaret's not going to let
for
that
that
happen.
hip toss again.
Margaret's just bulldogging her on that cage. Needs to transition into that single.
A little low on the head. Might go for a single leg here. Kenya's doing a very good job defending that wrestling base. Has really helped her.
It's looking real good. Kenya
This
finally
so
got that
far.
separation. Let's see if she can land
Might
some
be
more
here
good
in the
shots.
center for a little boxing now. Oh, nice
Oh,
little
nice
head
head
kick.
kick. Another one, too.
You can definitely tell the difference in style of striking between the two. Kenya definitely showing more boxing, as Margaret's showing a lot more karate.
A lot more high kicks.
Yeah.
Beautiful 1-2 off the break. Another
Nice
1-2-3
hooks.
by Kenya. Another 1-2-3, but nice check hook return by Margaret.
Nice
Beautiful
double
time
leg.
shot.
Very good double leg by
Perfect.
Margaret.
She let her get too comfortable throwing those strikes, and then she shot perfectly under her as she threw that jab and took her back down. Margaret setting up, moving over to the front.
There's a little hot,
North
make a
south
big difference
position.
in the fight. Kenya trying to frame here. Can't be flat on
25
your back
seconds
here.
to go. She needs to get back to her feet, or this is going to be a long
She
day.
got Margaret's leg there. Margaret
trying to spin right back to the back, trying to adjust. She should be throwing punches right here. Or now, 10 seconds left.
Might be a little too sideways to get the back choke.
Hey, go for it. 10 seconds. Either you get it or you don't.
Make it or break it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really good, my favorite fight of the night, folks.
That would be my fight of the night contender so far.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Margaret was throwing nice strikes this third round. Beautiful head kick.
I
Kept
loved how technical this fight was, between striking, takedowns, grappling, the whole thing. Like both ladies, excellent job.
It was perfect job by both of them. I can't say enough about each of them. Both of them have great coaches too. Phil Davis was in Kenya's corner. Then you have Manolo Hernandez in Margaret's corner, putting in great work. As we get ready for this next fight, beautiful rounds. Now we got our favorite matchmaker here, Harvey. How did you like that fight? How do you like looking at the things that you put in for months ahead of time come to fruition?
Well, the thing about this fight was Manolo was hitting me up for Margaret's match, and nobody was taking a bite on taking a chance on her. So I went and hit every 145 female on camo, and the only one that replied immediately was Kenya. She replied the same day. Everybody else didn't even. So it worked out perfectly, and I had no idea.
Out of it.
Yeah, and also too the fact that they were both local and people know both of them just made it a lot more special. You know,
it was a great fight.
Yeah,
Kenya's
it definitely was.
Elevated boxing, and then you have Margaret with her using judo, striking, kicks, jiu-jitsu. She was almost seconds away from finishing that rear naked in the first round. Now she's getting her twerk and her freak on in the cage, having her fun, getting her little victory
Look
dance
at her.
going.
You know what? She's perfect for Sam. I mean, that's Sam's girlfriend right there. And she's reminded me of him. They're like perfect together. So, you know.
You got to enjoy those dances.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy that time in the cage.
So it's no wonder they were a couple. But yeah, definitely a great fight. Had a great time watching this one. Very proud of this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. First judge scores about 29-28 for Izatov. Second judge scores a fight 29-28 for Nieves. Third and final judge scores about 30-27 for your winner by split decision. Out of the red corner, Margaret Izatov.
Congratulations, Margaret.
Margaret Eisenhoff with a razor thin split decision in her debut. Way to put it all together. It took every facet of this fight for her to get that victory.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing our historic Epic 64 night, and we've got a bantamweight championship bout coming up right now. Let's meet our first warrior. From Nubians MMA, please welcome Antonio Black Star Hayes.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second portion of the card underway. Lock in. We got Antonio Black Star Hayes, 4'4", age 22, weighed in at 134.3 pounds, standing at 5'7", fighting out of the notorious Nubians MMA.
Black History Month.
Those guys are dogs, and Antonio is absolutely one of them. 2 TKOs to his name and a sub as well. Solid grappler, great striking. Comes from the Nubians, right? Notoriously exceptional strikers.
Strikers.
And I mean, he's fast, physical, athletic. Man, like, this dude can do it.
Yeah, he can. I love his last few fights in the Epic Cage. He's been super explosive. He's always showing something new. Better striking, better grappling, better submissions. The Nubians all have been known as a great striking camp, but he has been bringing in some of that jiu-jitsu. So now there's extra submissions and grappling into their camp, and it makes them more a well-rounded camp.
Absolutely. I mean, yes, of course, a lot of head coaches favor one art at times. However, you got to have that well-roundedness. And Antonio is definitely that guy.
His opponent into the cage from Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy. Please welcome Nate Hawthorne.
And his opponent, Nate Hawthorne, 5'4", age 28, weighed in 134.5 pounds, standing at 5'7", fighting out of Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy.
West Coast, y'all. I love this part of the card. This is where you get to see all the high-level guys. You got 5 and 4. You got 4 and 4. That's a lot of fights.
Yeah, a lot more, right? Essentially, we got one 8-fight opponent against one 9-fight opponent. I mean, that's a good number, right?
And great number, especially for amateurs.
Yeah, and Nate's, definitely had some clean moments. 2 TKOs in the sub, great body lock, inside trip as well. I like the ground and pound, control on the ground, fantastic back takes. They're fast. Solid striking as well. I mean, this is a very exciting fight.
This is a very even fight.
Right.
I like both of them because they're both veterans. They both fought the who's who of the amateur rankings at this weight class, and they're not scared of anyone. They both will come and perform, win or lose, but I guarantee both of these guys coming to put on the show right now.
Yeah, you don't make it to 8 or 9 fights unless you are that dude. Like, you're a dog, you're ready to rock. And the thing that I like about both these guys is they're taking all the hard fights, right? Which in turn develops your skill versus being a little bit more selective. You're not going to develop again unless you're competing against those high-level opponents.
Yeah, unless you're the honey badger, nobody cares that you're 10-1 or something like that in amateur MMA.
Yeah,
you have to be going against some of these super top guys, and to have a super clean record as an amateur is almost impossible.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is 3 3-minute rounds for the Epic Bantamweight Championship. Introducing your first warrior, fighting out of the blue corner, corner, this man of the mixed martial arts with a record of 4 wins and 4 losses. He stands 5 feet, 7 inches tall, and weighs a ready 134.3 pounds. Representing Nubians MMA, give it up for Antonio Black Star Hayes! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man of the mixed martial arts with a record of 5 wins and 4 losses. He stands 5 feet, 7 inches tall, and weighs a ready 134.5 pounds. Representing Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy, please welcome Nate Hawthorne. For referee instructions, Steve Quick.
Instructions in the back. Fight clean, fight hard, touch blood if you want. Back to the points.
Let's go.
Woo! First title fight of the night.
First title fight of the night. And man, that amps it up a little bit. That now you know these dudes are vets when they're competing for titles.
Ooh, glove touch. No space between these two right away. Oh, Antonio coming out with a nice combination.
I like the feints out of Antonio as well. It really makes it difficult for the the guy, the grappler. And he's slowly walking him down against the cage.
These are two fast athletes. The quick twitch in this cage right now is crazy. Beautiful combo again.
Uh-oh. And here's what we were talking about. When he gets that body lock, he's really good in this position.
But Antonio's doing a good job. He's getting that underhook. Now he's trying to shift his weight to the other side.
Yep.
Holding that leg, keeping it so he can bring his hips in and crush his hips down. Good position, but he needs to bump off that cage because right now he's just wasting time and energy.
Yeah, you can't let Nate start to set up right there. That's what he's going to want.
Yeah, he could just lull you to sleep, and eventually he can work his hands together and go for that takedown.
Yeah, I really think if Antonio just switched his hips a second, there he goes. Now he's changing directions. He's winning the head position.
He's looking for a way to get out, but it's
outside trip attempt.
Nate's not that easy to just get away from.
Now you got to chain it together.
Beautiful. Ooh. Now he's the one stuck in the cage.
Man.
Right there, Antonio missed the opportunity to break away and get
nice
that space again.
Yeah. Clean knee to the body. And you got to start shifting your hips right here. I mean, I'm sure that Nate is very strong. You know, you can see just with the dominant positioning against the fence that he's got some power to him. Let's see if he works that outside trip again.
Yeah, he's working that grapevine. Now the referee breaks him out back to the middle. This is good for Antonio Hayes. Nice uppercut. Beautiful leg kick by Antonio. He needs to check those kicks, though. Nate's bashing that leg.
I like the way that Antonio is putting combos together, right? It's not just one punch. You know, it's a feint. It's a three-piece combo. I mean,
he's chaining it all the way down the line. He's trying to catch him at the end of the cage.
Yeah, lots of feints, man. I really like that.
You got to get to work. And all that work on the cage.
Ooh.
Beautiful hips.
Man.
It's going to be a tough one to score.
Yeah, I mean, I like the volume out of Antonio, right? But he's got, see, and the thing is, you got to see if that carries on to the next round, right?
I wouldn't even really count that as a takedown. He didn't get him down to his butt. He got him down to his knees and all fours.
Right. However, Antonio, he knows now he can't have his back against that cage. He's just going to get smothered, you know.
He's got to get to the middle of that cage and get active.
I mean, the combos look nice, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's mixing his boxing in. He's low kicking. You just got to control that center. Now you know how it's going to go on the feet. Nate, on the other hand,
got to get that takedown.
You got to get
that
takedown.
takedown. Right now, he's just wasting time on that cage. He's not putting in a lot of work. He just almost just wasted 2 minutes of that round going for a takedown that he never got.
Yeah, I mean, at minimum, punches to entry, drive him up against the cage, and now look for your takedown after that. But kind of, you know, like almost football charging people into the cage. Is super
Beautiful
difficult.
jab right at the gate by Antonio.
Ooh,
body
left hook
head.
land, yeah.
Putting it in. There we go. Antonio got him back to the center of the cage to where he's more dominant. Beautiful
Nice.
kick by Nate. There you go, body head again. Nice head kick
Dang.
attempt.
That was like basically what happened the last round, right? He almost like lifted him, but Antonio's got some hips. Pause. I caught it. I said what I said.
He was said.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
Beautiful single by Nate. Use that cage to turn him off. And then once you turn him off the cage, there's nothing there to hold him up.
Yeah, and I really like the subtlety in the sense that he was driving him forward and then ran the pipe. It was very unexpected. There wasn't a whole lot of sequencing. You're switching 3 different takedowns until you finally finish one.
But Antonio Hayes is wasting time. He needs to be fighting to get to his feet right now. It's not
butterfly
5 running around.
go.
You got, what, a minute and 40 seconds to get up to his feet and get back to that striking.
Yeah, man. If I'm him, I eat a couple shots and just get my back to the cage right now. Whatever you got to do, even if he sits in your lap, at least you can start pummeling for that underhook.
He got his underhook. Now he just needs to get his back.
there you
Beautiful
go.
way to work his way back up. Almost no damage. Nate just wasted a takedown. There was no punches down there. You can't just hold people down and think you're going to be scoring points. You have to punch.
Antonio's got to release. Oh,
nice knee.
I mean, he's got the body lock, but
he needs to separate right here so he can get to his striking.
he's been so strong in the striking.
Oh, what
no.
a mistake. What a mistake. Went for the left, and Nate's superior strength and hips just pressured him right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's got some a lot of strength. You can tell the way that he's really being able to bully Antonio against the cage.
Yeah, sometimes it's just fighter IQ right now. That was just not a good fighter IQ move to go for a takedown against a better wrestler.
Especially when you're winning on the feet. Ooh, little sweep attempt, man.
Oh, he used it to get them out. Can he capitalize right now? Can he go for his wrist? He's got it locked in. Keep punching. 10 seconds. Does he have enough time? 6 seconds. I don't think he has enough time to finish this choke. Oh my goodness.
Man, what a change of events.
Nathan was on the edge of defeat. Antonio Hayes with a beautiful split sweep to take that to the mount.
Right hand.
Body head shot.
And man, I really thought that Nate was going to run away with that round. I'm not sure now.
Antonio makes that mistake right there, trying to lift Nate and then get body. But the end to that round, to get that foot sweep to the mount, throw punches in the mount, not just score and not just get the mount and not score, but he scored punches in the mount, takes the rear naked, and still scored punches.
Yeah, man. I mean, what a change of events.
He might have stole that round.
I think he probably did.
He might have stole that round because that looked beautiful at the end.
Because all I remember from that round is the beginning with the left hook to the body and the right hand over the top, and then him sweeping and landing big ground and pound and almost finishing it. Yeah.
He was seconds away from the finish.
Whoa, glove touch. Let's see what if Antonio learns from it. Ooh, they both. No.
Maybe he felt something.
Yeah.
Now he's going for the leg triangle.
Man.
He's going for those trips.
Nate's got some good upper body strength right there.
Yeah. So where you gotta use that fighter IQ.
Yeah.
Don't grapple the grappler. Watch those fingers, buddy.
And the thing about this right here is this is super smart on Nate's behalf because you got the more explosive striker. Ooh.
Antonio's in trouble right there. Beautiful ground and pound. Nate just needs to stay there. He doesn't even need to improve his position. He could just keep pounding him out right here.
And you can see how strong Nate is, man.
Now he's trapping that arm with that knee, trying to staple it down.
And it's like this weird position where it's so hard to regain. Oh, and he pulls him away from the cage. How smart.
Perfect side control.
Antonio's clearly trying to get a good kickoff.
He's just holding on for dear life, but I don't know what the crowd's doing that. The ref's not going to stand him up from side control.
Or he's going to have to do absolutely nothing.
He has to kick and get up. You got to sell out to get up from right here. Beautiful job.
Yeah. Runs the pipe. Ooh.
Great job by Nate to run him right back down.
And that's exactly how you do it, man.
Time to be a wet blanket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pass that knee.
Just suffocate him right now. Just be as stubborn as you can. You got a minute to go. Blow out your gas tank. Let the punches go. There's no point of not gassing out at the right here in this point of the fight.
Yeah, and even though you can't throw elbows to the head in amateurs, I really like the elbow to the leg, even to the body, and then going upstairs.
Points. You got to score points.
You got to score points in it. That type of elbow attack isn't typically used in a lot of sparring sessions.
Yeah, those elbows to the thigh stink.
I mean, you remember Yoel Romero just caving in that dude's ribcage.
Exactly. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, that was sick. Oh.
Nice attempt at the
Man.
end. Nathan Hawthorne and Antonio Hayes go the distance.
That was sick. That was a good fight.
That was a really good fight.
I mean, and we all love the barn burner wars, right? That's what a lot of the MMA fans are looking for. But this is such a tactical MMA fight. It should be truly appreciated.
Yes, this was a fight of nuances. Everybody had their shot. There's tiny little things that made or break that fight. And it was awesome to watch. Good submission attempts, good sweeps, good striking, great takedowns. It had everything.
Yeah,
Nobody
absolutely.
could just really pull away from this. If this is not a split decision, I'd kind of be surprised.
I really like the way that Antonio started off the fight with like feints and long combos. I mean, he was, in my opinion, he was getting the better of those exchanges, right? And then I also like how Nate was engaging him just enough in the exchanges so that he could at least get a good shot off instead of, just head down trying to get a prayer.
Yeah, it was a perfect job by both gentlemen. I can't complain. Usually me, I don't like a lot of decisions. Both of them came in. They put in work. You could tell they were very technical. This was a really good championship fight.
Yeah. And the fighters that show up at Epic are often traveling from distances. They are in one of the meccas of MMA, being San Diego. I mean, the competition out in this epic cage is oftentimes significantly better than the ones out in the pros. So this is definitely AAA baseball. This is definitely top tier competition on the amateur circuit.
Oh, one of the best in California, probably the best in the nation.
I mean, you look at so many of the guys that have came out of this cage and been champs here and been exceptional high-level MMA fighters.
Hey,
UFC, Bellator, PFL, everywhere.
we have a UFC Ultimate Fighter winner straight from the Epic Cage. Juliana Miller, and she's fighting tomorrow. She's fighting on the next UFC card too.
Classic example, right? So that's the coolest thing about watching epic fights is that you can see the greatness in some of these guys, right? Like, you know that they're special.
We're watching the new generation be birthed right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another great fight on this epic 64 card. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Your first judge scores about 29-28, Hayes. Your next judge scores about 29-28, Hawthorne. And your third judge scores about 29-28 for your winner. With a split decision victory, out of the blue corner, Antonio Black Star Hayes.
I called the split.
Man,
I called it. I said it. I would be very surprised if it wasn't a split decision.
I mean, and that's the thing, right? These fights can be so close, and typically
All right,
they
ladies
are.
and gentlemen, I'm with the champ. How does that sound?
I guarantee
Antonio
it was that foot
Blackstar
sweep
Hayes. What
at
a
the end of the
fight. What
second
would you like to
round that
say
got him to
all
the
those who
mount and,
supported you?
and that submission
Shout
chip
out my
and that
coaches
ground and
right
pound.
here. The people who came, drove 2 hours plus to come see me. Shout out to Epic. They really stepped up their game from when I first started 2 years ago. And I was just amazing. The sponsors, they even had meal prep for us after we weighed in. Shout out to them. Hey, shout out to Harvey and Jason. Shout out to the fight fans. I do this for y'all. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Tell us all about your game plan, Nubians MMA, your great coaches over there. How was that?
Every fight I go into, I know I'm gonna they're gonna try to take me down. Every time I put hands on anybody, they try to take me down. So it is what it is. I'm still working towards it. Got took it down, got a reverse, got took it down again. That's a part of the game. And I'm gonna keep working and I'm gonna keep showing up.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, your new epic bantamweight champion, Antonio Blackstar Hayes.
All right, congratulations to Antonio Hayes. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our commercial break, and we'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to call out our next fighters into the cage. From Team Quest, please welcome Khalil Stokes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I am really looking forward to this fight. Khalil Stokes, 3-1, age 29, weighed in at 205 pounds, 6'2", fighting out of Team Quest. And I've trained with Khalil a few times. This dude is a beast. Big, physical, athletic striker. I mean, and he cracks too. Long strikes, dangerous on the feet.
Those big boys.
And I love the heavier weight classes. 205ers, heavyweights, middleweights. Man, because like the consequences for when they land is so serious. And Khalil is one of those dudes that can definitely do that to you and then some. So I'm pumped for this fight.
Trying to get that flatline Friday, huh?
Somebody's got to give it to me. Somebody.
And let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Please welcome Juan, the multiversal warrior, Mattocks.
And his opponent, Juan, the multi-universal warrior, Mattocks. 2-2, age 32, weighed in at 204 pounds, standing at 6 foot, fighting independently.
Oh, no.
Well,
You know how I feel about those independents.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he didn't sign up his or fill out his camo page. The point is,
no.
Juan subbed to his name, long, mixes up the strikes, a little unconventional on the feet. But like the reason why I like him specifically is his last couple fights, he's just figured out how to get it done. He originally started as a striker and then inevitably started moving into a little bit more of a grappling scenario as well. So he definitely likes to mix it up. I definitely expect him to be looking for that takedown.
INDPENDENT. You know what that means? Independent mean he ain't got no gym. He ain't got no real coach. He ain't got no real skills. Stop the madness. I'm not buying it.
I mean, he's a gamer. I'm telling you. I've watched him fight before. He's fun to watch. I'm telling you. This is going to be.
Yeah, I know gamers too. They're on EA Sports. They play Madden in the UFC game.
And the
this
one
dude is about to get smoked.
I'm telling you.
Epic Fighting family. This next bout is three 3-minute rounds for the Epic Fighting Light Heavyweight Championship. Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands 6 feet, 2 inches tall, and weighs a ready 205.3 pounds. Representing Team Quest, give it up for Khalil Stokes. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's an independent warrior with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs a ready 204 pounds. Please welcome Juan, the multiversal warrior, Mattocks. For referee instructions, Jonathan Romero.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to instructions back in the dressing room. Remember, it takes us all the time, obey my commands all the time. Let's go touch gloves now. Let's go back to our corner.
Let's go, guys. 3 threes underway. Light heavyweight title on the line.
This is the Black History Month title.
He said it.
I can say it, I'm black. Glove touch. Now send him to the another realm. Oh, nice leg kick.
That counter too. You can already see.
Oh, already see that independentness.
Ooh, that didn't feel good.
That was another kick.
Oh no, you gotta let that go. You look good on the feet.
Oh, right into McNuggets. Gotta watch those independent dudes, I'm telling you. 5 seconds in, he already just wild right to the nuggets. Hey, don't be talking to me. Stop hitting people in the balls. Getting an attitude with me because I'm only on his head. Should have brushed your hair. Got some dreads. Got that shit braided or something.
You gotta walk it off. It'll be fine.
I mean,
it'd be good.
He should be all right. Do some push-ups. Throw some dirt on it.
A little icy hot.
I don't know about that. That's a little extreme.
I mean, it's the first round, you know.
Here we go, my favorite part of the job. Replay of nut shots. Bang. Oh. Take a deep breath. We go back to the action. Oh!
Ooh, see, there's that counter
Khalil
too.
Stokes, nice right hand.
Ooh,
nice kick.
His own little body kick. Man. Khalil has been working on his wrestling too.
Ooh. They gotta lock the hands right here.
Switches to the single.
Beautiful. All they gotta do is step over. Step over.
Wow.
Beautiful.
His grappling looks good today.
No, it doesn't. He's going
knew
against the independent. Stop it.
I knew him as a striker, but
he's going against the independent. Dude don't have real coaches.
Hey,
His coach is over here with a comb over. I'm looking at him right here. Stop looking at me, Harvey.
Still looking for that double. I'm surprised that he's going to go back to the single.
Why not? It worked the first time. Look at it. Dude, they got no defense. It's called somebody who trains at a real gym versus an independent.
Now, if you can just posture, you still got a minute left. And getting wall walking.
Man, that dude don't know about no wall walk. Told you his coach got a comb over, bro. They sitting up there telling this dude probably, why does he feel right now? Oh, nice shot.
Man, this is not the game plan that I expected out of Khalil, but I mean, ground and pound, takedowns.
They got to change up the game every once in a while. Especially when you got this unconventional guy on the field doing this herky-jerky movements. Right here, you know, beat him up, slow him down a little bit, come out the next round and put him to sleep. Or if he gets out of this round. Nice ground and pound right here. See, now he's just dogging him out. Oh, full mount.
Man.
Hey, you know what the monkey said when he got his tail cut off? Won't be long now, buddy. It won't be long now.
I mean, and you saw the striking. The striking was to be expected out of Khalil, right?
But body kick.
Yeah, I mean, definitely some hard body kicks exchanged. Low blow.
Yeah, well, you know, the John is when your best striker of the whole round is a low blow to the balls. I mean, it's not going to work out well for you.
And yeah, and I really like the change in approach, right? He realized, oh, I can get these takedowns. There's a perfect opportunity for me, live combat, to stay here and punish, right? And get some reps in just nasty ground and pound. He hits hard. You can see the explosiveness out of him. If I'm Khalil, I'm looking for that takedown again. If I'm Juan, I'm definitely looking for a takedown as well.
That boy don't know how to do no takedowns. Come on, let's be serious now. I know you're trying to be even, but I'm not. I'm going to call it how I see it. Another body lock. Inside trip, outside trip, don't matter. Oh, nice knee.
And good head position as well. That's how you're going to win those positions.
What?
Forehead in the neck.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was low. You're not even. Are we taking a break? What's going on?
Hope we can get a replay of that.
Didn't look like it was a low shot to me.
Here we go.
That didn't look low.
I don't know. I think it probably was. Looked like it at least grazed.
I've been grazed. I'll be protecting myself from a graze right now. He's standing straight up, just trying to catch his breath.
I do the same thing. Make him do. I'm gonna treat him. I'm gonna treat the ref like a judge and be like, "Your Honor, make him do 10 burpees." Why?
Right?
Can't do that. Oh, my bad.
Willing and dealing some kind of way. I didn't even see him adjust his cup. Nothing. Unless he got that diamond cup that just eats everything. I don't know. I got a chemo official telling me he looked like he got hit in the ball, so I'm going to just go with him.
Give me a little zoom in, maybe.
That was right at the belt line, bro.
I don't know.
That did not hit the cup.
All right, here we go. Nobody can do a groin shot anymore, or it's going to be a point.
They're 1 for 1, trading ball shots. 1-2.
Yeah, and that's what Juan needs. He can't.
Oh! Back to that double.
Uh-oh.
No takedown defense. Hey, you should listen to the Hall of Famer. Call it like I see it.
Man, that's hard, too. He's got that.
He's got that Khabib style. It's in location. I smash.
And if Juan tries to post up on that right arm, he's just going to get wrist trapped. Yeah, there you go. You just got to soften him up.
Here we go.
And a
grounding pal.
A light heavyweight like that.
John's not fighting back. That is not intelligently defending.
In a minute left in this fight, if I'm just Khalil, I'm just punching the whole time.
That's a minute left in the round. He's still got a whole nother 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, you could get a TKO just by.
Yeah,
he's not intelligently.
It's over. Oh, yeah. It's over. I told you. TKO in the second round. Khalil Stokes, the new Epic 205 champion.
Yeah, man. I mean, you saw the way that he was fading away with that counter, too. I mean, yeah. Man.
Like you said.
Khalil looked good today, man. He looked real.
Boom.
Right hand over the top. And he's got that. I mean, it's hard to close that distance on those guys that can pull with that counter, too.
Exactly.
And right
Another
here,
count right there. Beautiful job.
Like-
Stick to what's working. The dude's not fighting back. He's just covering up. Bang him. Hit him out. Just get him out of there.
yeah, path of least resistance, right? There was some level of a threat on the feet, but Khalil knew I could get these takedowns. I'm ready to showcase that part of my game as well, and just look for a couple subs. But ultimately, he was just like, I'll just keep dropping bombs until the ref calls it.
Pretty much. Smart game plan. He just didn't want to come in striking. He saw it was an easier ground and pound day. Took it down. Obviously, I was right. Independent guy didn't know how to stop a takedown. No defense.
And that's really a big benefit to having a team behind you, right? They're gonna prepare you in the ways that you want to and the ways you don't want to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another elaborate and successful fight we had, and we have a new light heavyweight champion. This ends at 2 minutes of the second round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes, and new epic fighting light heavyweight champion, Khalil Stokes.
Stokey.
All right, everybody, I am here with an excited Khalil Stokes. Khalil, I've seen you for a while now in your career, and you just look sharper and sharper. Tonight in the cage, you were ducking, bobbing, weaving, and when you got it to the ground, you had your way.
Yeah, I don't really like to get hit, so I practice my defense a lot more than my offense. But shout out to my opponent, first and foremost. Thank him for showing up. It's hard for me to get guys who want to get in there with me, so he decided to. I'm grateful for him for that. Also, shout out to my team, Fernando, Coach Ted, and Coach Anthony for helping me be the fighter I am today. And all the people that helped me along the way. It's a lot of people, but this isn't just me. It's everybody.
Khalil, to get to where you are today as the epic light heavyweight champion, it's been a lot of work, a lot of dedication. Who has helped you through this the most that you want to give a shout out to right now?
My coaches, man, they spend an ample amount of time with me, helping me perfect my craft. I spent this last camp focusing a lot on my wrestling, which is why I was out here wrestling. I usually like to knock people out on the feet, but you got to be a complete fighter in this game, so that's what I had to do.
All right, Epic family, give it up for your new light heavyweight champion, Khalil Stokes!
Man, that was a crazy title fight, guys. We got a couple more ahead of us. We're just going to take a little 60-second break. See you guys soon.
All right, Epic family, get ready for our next bout. Only 3 bouts remain. This is for the Epic Fighting Lightweight Championship. Let's bring in our 2 warriors. From MMA Mafia, please welcome Mustafaa the Hitman, Bell!
Ladies and gentlemen, our 7th fight of the night. Mustafaa, the Hitman, Bell, 4-2, age 26, weighed in at 156 pounds, standing at 5'9", fighting out of MMA Mafia. And he's walking out to nothing else than 50 Cent.
He just won the walkout battle.
Man, let's go.
You can't see.
So he's got knockout power, subs to his name. I mean, he can grapple, he can strike. Definitely an exceptional prospect. I mean, and he's got a significant amount of experience now. I mean, he's in deserving of a title fight. And, I mean, he's going against, he's with the MMA Mafia, a long time competing gym out of the Epic Circuit.
Exactly.
So they know what they're doing. They're preparing their guys appropriately. I mean, it's so much easier when you have somebody who is legitimately walking the exact same shoes that you're going into.
Exactly. His coach has been in the Epic cage, so it's already natural for them to know what to expect. Lights, a crowd of people, lights, music, but you need to keep your focus in on what you got to do into this cage and not get swept up into the crowd.
And execute a game plan.
And we welcome his opponent into the cage. From Teams MMA, give it up for Calvin Clayton.
And next up, Calvin Clayton, 4-2, age 32, weighing in at 153.2 pounds, standing at 5'8", fighting out of Teams MMA. This is their third fighter tonight, and I mean, there's a lot to say about Calvin. 2 TKOs to his name, great power. He's dropped a lot of guys in a lot of his fights. Also, exceptional grappler, very, very physical. And if I'm Calvin, I gotta mix it up this fight.
Yeah, he's gonna have to bring it because Mustafaa's he's not a pushover.
No,
there's a reason why both of these guys are fighting for the lightweight title right now. It's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good fight. I mean, the thing that I love about Calvin is his grit. Never out of the fight, right? Never out of the fight. And Mustafaa, dude, cracks. I mean, he good knockout power. I mean, this is like, I would say this is almost.
This is your best shot of a flatline Friday.
Oh man,
is what I'm hearing.
May the sweet Lord bless me with one.
Do you hear him, Jesus? Hook up the homie. Let somebody get their consciousness revoked.
Oh, man. And that's what you get when you get these later fights on the card for a lightweight championship. No shins, 3 threes. Carlos Kramer on the mic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is for the Epic Fighting Lightweight Championship. And let's meet our warriors. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and weighs already 156 pounds. Representing MMA Mafia, please welcome Mustafaa, the Hitman Bell. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall, and weighs a ready 153.2 pounds. Representing Teams MMA, give it up for Kelvin Clayton. For referee instructions, it's the crippler, Chris Leben.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, go ahead and touch them now. Back to your corners.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Fight number 8 underway. Lightweight championship.
Certified banger.
Identical records. Man, Southpaw versus Orthodox. I always love these matchups because what it does is it lines up the rear leg and the rear hand for both guys. You're going to see a lot of power shots thrown on the feet.
Kelvin trying to set up that jab. Both trying to find their position in space. Nice body kick. Mustafaa Bell with a nice body kick.
Kelvin's corner is calling for change too. Left hand and a shot. Man, I don't like the way that he's defending those body kicks. Mustafaa is definitely being really measured right now.
I can't blame him. Kelvin's looking like he's trying to be a sniper right now with that check hook.
I mean, he does have a little bit of length, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, that body kick just keeps getting through.
It's because the way Kelvin just like lurking down, it's like he's trying to go for a duck down overhand right.
He is still on the floor. Oh my God! He ain't moving. Let's go! Let's go! Man! Oh my God! Oh! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin out of nowhere lands the nuke. Man, the Lord heard your prayers, my brother, and he delivered. Knock out. Wow. Knock out. Run this one back. Watch this.
Overhead right. I was calling for it. And he put him to sleep.
Wow. And then
he
the
put
one,
him to sleep.
And then 2 for the road. Man. Watch this again. Big
Up
left
down,
hand.
Bang.
Wow.
Look at him. Butt out. Chin tucked. That is called Concussion City. Welcome to CTE, homeboy.
Whoa.
Wow. Kelvin Clayton. Man. One punch knockout.
Wow. Let's run it back again real quick.
One more time.
Watch this. Ground level view. Kelvin
bang.
Hit him with the bunker buster.
That wasn't even a stanky leg.
Boom, and then 2 for the road. Man.
Woo! That was a nuke.
Bro. Dirt. That was exactly what I was looking for.
Goodness.
Whoa. Man, it just he didn't even really set it up. He just waited till that left hand was lined up.
He had been setting it up. I've talked about it. He had been ducking his head the first minute and a half of that fight. That's why he was catching all those body kicks. And then he finally got that space, hit that overhand left. And it was night. He folded that dude like laundry on Sunday morning. Brother. Look at him. Woo! Still. That's fresh. That's extra starch at the laundry mat, homeboy. Oh, goodness. One more time. Boom. Be-do-do-do.
Oh, man. Man, that was crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't even say anything, bro. I literally just said the good Lord would bless me.
And he did. Jesus is the way, my brother.
Family. This bout comes to a dramatic end at 1 minute and 36 seconds of the first round. Your winner by knockout and new epic lightweight champion, Calvin Patton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your new epic lightweight champion, Calvin Clayton. What a show you put on. How does it feel?
It feels good, but honestly, this goes out to my coaches. My coaches, my team, they help me crush it. I get beat up in the gym every day, day in, day out. For them, we have multiple fighters on the cart, and they have a different game plan for every fighter. They mess with us a lot. I fuck with them heavy.
What message would you like to send out there to the division? Because you are on a free fall to the top. You look so good in there. Your game has progressed so much. Can tell you've been doing a lot of hard work.
Thank you. It's just coming back into the gym time. We'll go back and talk to my coaches, and we'll see what's the best move for us as a team.
All right. Anybody last you'd like to shout out for support to get you to this stage where you're at today?
Yeah, man. Like I said, thanks to my coaches. They're here day in and day out. Thanks to my team. You guys are always rocking with me. Thanks to my current wife. She's always my rock. She's crushing it for me day in, day out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our new epic lightweight champion, Calvin Clayton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a crazy knockout. We got 2 more fights ahead of us. We're going to go to a little commercial break, but when we're back, co-main event and main event.
Harvey Castellano, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This gentleman right here is your matchmaker, and he has been for years. One of the best in the world right here. Thank you, Harvey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening. Let's bring our 2 warriors into the cage. From San Mateo Fight Club, please welcome Jonah, the Dog, Hendrickson.
Here we go. Jonah, the dog, Hendrickson, 1-0, age 23, weighed in at 195.4 pounds. Standing at 6 foot, fighting out of San Mateo Fight Club. That is actually the Army MMA Fight Club, as I understand it. So you know they're getting after it. I mean, I honestly have never heard of this gym before, but the good thing about guys, all the same sort of characteristics, they're going to really push you hard, especially because you don't want to go to work and got beat up by your buddy the day before.
Absolutely not.
Man, this is going to be
an Army, bro. They're not sitting there for fun.
Yeah. And, I mean, yeah, man, these guys, man.
And let's bring his opponent into the cage. From Victory MMA, please welcome Nate the Snake Ray.
And this is an awesome fight, right? These are essentially last-minute opponents for one another, right? They accepted on short notice. I believe it was Jonah who thought he was fighting in a month, and come to find out, weigh-ins was today, and he found out basically a couple days ago. Nonetheless, Nate the Snake Ray, 2-1, weighed in at 200 pounds, age 33, standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, fighting out of Victory MMA. And man, that length, man, that's the first thing I think of. How do you get past that jab?
Oh, got to get to work, bud.
And he's got solid grappling as well. So, I mean, you kind of always wonder, like, what's the approach, right? I mean, a wise person would say, stay long with the jab, look for that takedown, but I mean, easier said than being done.
Yeah, everybody got a game plan until you get punched in the face.
Everybody does.
That's why you got so many internet experts. They ain't been punched in the face yet. Hey, bro, why don't you just get up?
And then you see this Jonah just mugging, just mad dogging him. And Nate's got a few fights under his belt now. Yeah, you know, I mean, he's got the long frame.
Well, this is Nate's crowd. He sold the most tickets tonight, so he needs to come in and put on the show for his people.
Yeah, and you also, you know, your first couple fights, depends who you are, but a lot of times it's just family and friends, right? But the second that you get a few fights in, all of a sudden you got a lot more fan favorites, and you know that can also impact people's mindsets. So you never really know. Traveling for a fight is not fun. However, fighting in front of nobody you know is pretty awesome sometimes.
No, it's the best. I wouldn't be sitting here without that. That's why I came to San Diego to not have to worry about selling tickets, not have to worry about my crowd. I actually like when people boo me because now I got that chip on my shoulder, and I'm gonna make sure everybody shuts up after I beat their guy.
Yeah, it's all about where your mind is at, you know, and how do you. I mean, long story short, these dudes, they ain't worried about nobody booing them.
Yeah, no.
You know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this co-main event of the evening is 3 2-minute rounds at a catch weight of 200 pounds. Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of blue corner, this man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 1 win and no loss. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs a ready 195.4 pounds. Representing San Mateo Fight Club, give it up for Jonah, the dog, Hendrickson. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He stands 6 feet, 3 inches tall, and weighs a ready 200.5 pounds. Representing Victory MMA, give it up for Nate the Snake Ray. Your referee is Steve Quick.
Here's really the thing, right? Can Jonah land that nuke? He's already got a knockout to his name. Oh, great decision. Immediately on the shot.
Immediately. Look like Kamzat.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Smothered. Punches. Oh,
Man.
back already. Submission attempt already within the first 10 seconds?
That's
Jeez.
wild.
Nate is all over this dude.
And with no sweat as well, that makes it super hard to shake him.
He looks like the Snake right now, squeezing his opponent to death.
Man.
Jonah's over there turning colors already. He doesn't even have his and Nate doesn't even have his hands locked in. Switched it to the other side, wrist palm to palm now. If you take the
belly down.
No. Tap. First round submission. Take the Snake. Reyes.
Man, what? You always tell your fighters, set up your shots with punches. And
No. Nate was like, hey, I'm going to shoot in on this dude like I don't care.
Hold my beer. That was sick.
That looked like a Kamzat Shemaya fight. I'm going to come in and take you right down. I'm going to oppose my will. I'm going to do my job. Good job, bud.
Man, that was dope.
That was amazing.
And I mean, I that small detail, he had the choke in, right? And then Jonah was fighting it, and he switched arms and slid it right underneath.
Switched it palm to palm, face and belly down.
Man, that was quick. Look at that. Ooh, and just squeeze.
Well, this is what we were talking about, that urgency. This was a 2-minute round fight, a 2-minute fight. You mean? And he got this done in less than a minute. This is how you got to come out. If you want to be an amateur fighter, and you got those first few fights you need to get under your belt, this is how you come out. You come out and attack right away. And you get things like this done.
Right? Yeah.
Beautiful takedown, like it was flawless. Right to his back's transition. Then he sunk in his choke. Now it's over. Now he gets to go celebrate. Didn't even break a sweat. Mullet still intact.
Yeah, and props to both the dudes for this fight. I mean, it wasn't on the original card. They had to switch things up. You know, I mean, you got your reps. So kudos to both these guys for short notice accepting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another great finish to our epic 64 card in our co-main event. This comes to an end at 1 minute and 2 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by tap out to the rear naked choke from Victory MMA, Nate the Snake Ray. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Nate the Snake Ray. Congratulations, brother. What a fight. You totally overwhelmed him in the cage. Was that your game plan?
Victory, let me hear you. When I fight, we take over this whole motherfucking thing. Victory strong, baby.
As we're talking about victory, tell us about some of the legends, coaches, and mentors they've got over there shaping your game up.
We got all the legends. We got AP. We got your guys' champ, Oscar Castro over there. We got Shannon Gugerty. We got Jake the Snake, my son over there. We got Jammin'. Hey, Brandon Moncourt, happy birthday when I tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got something else to say. What do you have to say?
Riley, everything I do is for us and for our family. I told you the sacrifice would be worth it. You're my queen. Where's she at? Get my wife in here. My wife. Victory strong. Remember that. Hey, believe in yourself, guys, and just keep showing up. That's all that matters.
Come on in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nate the Snake Ray!
All right, guys, main event ahead of us. Featherweight championship on the line. Stay tuned. We're going to go to commercial break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had 9.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. Let's bring out our warriors as they're fighting for the epic featherweight title. From MMA Mafia, please welcome Daniel the Truth Renteria.
And just like that, we're at our final night of the evening. Daniel the Truth Renteria, 7-5, age 22, weighed in at 145.5 pounds, standing at 5'9", fighting out of the MMA Mafia. And this is for the featherweight championship, 3 threes, 145 pounds.
How do you have 12 fights at 22? That's crazy. That dude has been putting in work.
Definitely getting after it. And I mean,
I remember his epic debut not too long ago.
Yeah. Staying active. That's the biggest key to being an amateur, right? Get as many fights as you can, get as many reps as you can, and it will pay off dividends in the future.
Huge.
And Daniel's an exceptional grappler. You know, 3 subs to his name, quick to take the back. I mean,
well, this is going to be an interesting fight because they already fought before. This is the rematch. In the last one, Daniel choked him out after Logan got tired. But it was not in the epic cage, so things are outside. When you get into this cage, things are completely different. The lights hit different. The crowd hits different. The atmosphere is different. So you have to bring your A game every time.
Yeah, and when you're running it back, it's all about making adjustments accordingly. You can't expect your opponent to be the same guy as the last time.
Exactly.
You really got to build that foundation.
And let's welcome his opponent into the cage. From Teams MMA, give it up for Logan Erin!
And just like that, our final fighter of the night, making his walk, Logan Ramirez, 4-2, age 20, weighed in at 146 pounds, standing at 5'7", fighting out of Teams MMA. And I mean, Logan's got a knockout to his name. He's got a sub to his name. Great all around, power in the hands. I mean, he can do it all, and he's a dog too. So this is going to be a real test for him. You know, a little going against a more experienced opponent. How do we make adjustments from our last fight?
Yeah, he's already been putting it in there. He's been doing more road work because last time he gassed out. He's been he's with Teams MMA. So from what we've seen from their team today, they're 2-0 with a new champion. So he should be the next.
Reno.
He should be the next one today. So if they're putting in that kind of work, it should be nice. I want to see what he's doing. He guaranteed me a knockout back earlier, so you know how I feel about that. I like people to be a man of their word.
All right, Epic family, we're ready for our Epic Fighting Featherweight Championship.
I want to see some wood get laid.
3-minute rounds for the Epic Featherweight Championship of the world. Before we begin, I have one question for you, and one question only. San Diego, are you ready? Let's meet our warriors for this main event of the evening. Your first warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 7 wins and 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs already 145.5 pounds. Representing MMA Mafia, give it up for Daniel, the Truth, Renteria. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs already 146 pounds. Representing Teams MMA, give it up for Logan Ramirez. For referee instructions, Jonathan Romero.
All right, gentlemen, we already been over instructions back in the dressing room. Remember, protect us all the time, obey my commands at all times. So once that's closed, let's go do it. Go back to the corner and come out fight.
Yeah, that's the type of energy you get in a main event. That stare down was gold.
It's all about the main event. That's why I'm main event Matty. Get it.
These guys are about to go heads up, bro. I'm so excited for this fight. Last fight on the card, featherweight championship on the line. 10 fights underway.
Glove touch. Oh, nice. Renteria coming in right away. Nice teep. Head kick. Oh, 2 right away. Overhand right.
Yeah.
Renteria in the outside trip. Right away. He's coming right away. Nice head position. Using that cage to support him, so he has Logan stuck against the cage. But Logan's going to use that to wall walk right back to his feet. Whoa. And David with a nice overhead throw. Beautiful job by David Renteria.
Man.
Beautiful knee on the belly, right to mount pass. Perfect. Textbook. Now he's trying to grapevine those legs, get Logan to just expend some more energy as Logan trying to push those hips down. But David needs to start scoring punches here. Beautiful, like he heard me on cue. Don't worry about the position right now. Oh, nice. Modified rear naked choke.
Logan's corner calling for patience. And the same needs to be true for Daniel as well. Uh-oh.
Daniel's in a good spot, but he needs to get all the way over. Logan was perfect right there holding that thigh to make sure he didn't get his back taken. And now he needs to posture up because he's in trouble in that guard. Armbar attempt. Armbar is extended. Oh, nice dump. But he's still on that arm. Beautiful. Nice up kick. Logan needs to step out of there and not try to try to pass. Beautiful. Make him get up to his feet. Get to your striking.
Here we go. We still got another minute.
Oh! Oh! The kick to the liver sets him down. David Renteria with a TKO victory. Oh my goodness! He put in the work. Liver shot, body to the body. Shot him down. Oh!
Damn. That shit thumped, man. You see it.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Step in left to the body. Look at those exchanges right there. Head kick. Nice hook right there.
Man, that throw was
Perfect
big.
lateral throw. He goes for the modified rear naked. David Renteria showed every facet of the game right now.
Man, he looked good
Kicks,
today, man.
Clean punches. Beautiful body strike to the liver. Sets him down. Armbar attempt. Logan was game, but David was just too much. Look at that body shot. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been hit in the liver, it is one of the worst experiences ever. Your body has no control over itself. No, you can't just take that shot. It sends a signal to your brain, and the brain is telling you that it's in panic, and it will make you go to the fetal position and protect itself.
Yeah,
Beautiful job. That is assassin's technique by David Renteria.
Man.
That's the way to close out the night, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, new featherweight champion. Man.
Let's put it this way. We had 3 decisions. What? 3 rear nakeds, 1 arm bar, 3 TKOs, and 1 massive knockout.
Man, that was a wild card. And we're going to run it back one more time. And the reason why...
Oh,
man.
Oh.
I mean, the reason why that works is he threw that high kick, right?
So
All
that
right,
high kick,
ladies
you
and
get your hands
gentlemen,
up.
what a finish to an incredible night. This comes to an end at 2 minutes and 13 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes, and now epic featherweight champion, Daniel the Truth Renteria. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our new epic featherweight champion, Daniel the Truth Renteria. Daniel, let's talk about that liver shot, that kick. We heard it all through the arena, something you've been practicing quite a bit.
Yeah, we were drawing that up. I knew I could land that kick. I seen it in our previous footage from our last fight, that kick was there, and I knew I could land it. We've been drilling and drilling that moment. So, yeah, it was there, and I took it.
You look so good tonight. You've had incredible experience. I've known you for a long time now. Your game just keeps evolving and evolving. What's next for you?
Shit, I don't know. Defend the belt. Hopefully go pro soon. And, yeah. Thank you, San Diego. Appreciate it. I know you hate me. It's all good, though. It's all love.
All love, San Diego. Give it up for our new epic featherweight champion, Daniel the Truth Renteria. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. For
Ladies and
knockout
gentlemen,
of the night. Submission of the
that was
night.
a wild finish.
And
I mean, that
fight of
card
the
was
night.
crazy.
Absolute madness.
Just crazy knockout. tons of subs, wars left and right.
We got an actual Flatline Friday.
Epic Fighting.
We want to thank you guys for coming out. Got Jordan, Big Nasty Donay.
Main event Matty up in this piece.
Thanks for coming, Epic 64.
And that's a wrap.
We're about to give away these trophies. Fight of the night, knockout of the night.